This is TV3 KARD Television, Wichita, Kansas.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Well, it's been a while, a couple of weeks, I think, but me and Sarge would like to welcome you back to another installment of Conversational Shaving. Isn't that right, Sarge? Well, hello there. How are you? I've already prepped my face with some of the Taylor of Old Bond Street Chamomile Shave Oil. I'm running out of that. I gotta get some more. I should have ordered some more when my budget still allowed for me to order more shaving stuff, but that's another story. Today's going to be a little bit different kind of a shave, but I'm going to show you first the razor I'm using. It's going to be this twist to open non-adjustable. It's the Feather Popular razor. Very nice. And in there on what will be its second use is one of these sharp platinum blades right there. And well, here's the difference. You've seen me do this before. Take one for the team. But lately, when I take one for the team, I like to do it in the most luxurious manner possible. So I've got some of this Intesa pour home for him. It's the, Energizzante. Anyway, it's got caffeine in it, and it's supposed to energize your face, and it's a foam. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started on my face. I hope you're all doing well out there this week. Let me see. Okay. I have a different variety of this that I used, oops, there it goes, a couple of days ago. I got several of these Intesa, or I think as they would say in Italy, let's see, Intesa, wait, I screwed it up. Anyway, Intesa, I think is what they would call it. I call it Intesa. Oop. A lot of foam here. Let's see, it's been awfully hot here the past week or so. I put some Roundup down on the cracks in the sidewalks to kill some of the grass and weeds there. And in my garden, the surprise lilies, also known as resurrection lilies or naked ladies, because their leaves die, which is kind of like their skirt, and then they pop up these thin stems, tall thin stems with pink lilies on them, which I guess you could think of as the naked lady's headdress. Excuse me, I'm going to rinse this off. Okay, I rinsed the razor, got it ready here, wet the razor. Here we go, pass number one with the grain. 2 days worth of growth, by the way. And I got some new blades I want to use in a video soon. I meant to use them possibly in this video, but I already had a different blade in this razor, and I thought I would go ahead and keep using that one, the sharp platinum blade. I'll leave those other blades as kind of a surprise. I won't tell you what they are right now. Something I've only used once in the past, and I don't know if I used it on camera. A blade that I had good luck with, but was having trouble finding, or just didn't see a lot of anymore. Something that's still made in other countries. Excuse me, I'm going to rinse this. This stuff smells great. It's only about a 3 out of 5 actually 3 out of 10, I guess I'm trying to say, on its scent strength, but it smells very nice. Let me look at this again. Wanted to. Now, I'll tell you if I remember. I'll tell you later why I was looking at that at the can again. Or I'll just tell you now to see if it has something in it that the matching aftershave has. Menthol. But I don't feel any per se. It is kind of cool on the face, but it doesn't say anything about menthol on this can. It does say 0% alcohol. That's good, I guess. Oops, I'm gonna rinse the razor again. Okay, under the neck. I took a shower earlier, and before that I buzzed my own hair with a cheap set of clippers I have. But they're made by Wahl, I think it's pronounced W-A-H-L, which also makes more expensive clippers and ones used in barber shops. The $10 set of clippers that I got at the Family Dollar store 6 or 7 years ago. Yeah, it'd be about 7 years ago, I think. 6 or 7, yeah. I was trying to remember where I was getting my hair cut. I was getting my hair cut for a while at Walmart. They have a beauty salon in there, and they also cut men's hair. I would have liked to have gone to a local barber, but when I was in the areas of town that have local barbers, I was just passing through. I didn't have time to stop. I was usually on the way to somewhere else. Boy, this foam smells nice. Nicer, I think, than another version of their shaving foam, which I have, and maybe I'll use it in another video down the line sometime, the sensitive version, sensitive skin version. Well, that's pass number 1 done. I'm going to cut here, but I'll be right back. Not cut, as in, but I'm going to cut the video. I'll be right back for a second pass across the grain. Okay, let's go across the grain now. Trying to shave until I hear no more audio feedback in each direction, or at least no appreciable audio feedback. But for some gentlemen, that would be too much shaving, really. Okay, we'll go over here now. I think this is the first product that contains caffeine that I've ever used. First of any kind of product that I've applied to my face that has caffeine in it. It's supposed to refresh your face, I guess, the way a cup of coffee might refresh you in the morning. Okay, I'm gonna rinse the razor. I suppose that this cream could help your face wake up in the morning or whatever. But splashing cold water on your face, I think, would make you and your face wake up quicker than this would. This is kind of a slow wake up, I guess. It's refreshing on the face, but it doesn't make you go, bah. Bah. Sorry. Earlier, when I came in here and turned on the on-air sign, Sarge went and ran under the bed. I had to go move the bed and kind of dig him out of there. It's like this time he didn't want to play, he didn't want to cooperate. For his traditional opening, when I always have the cat at the beginning of the video. Okay, rinse time for the razor. Okay, onto the neck here, and the bottom of the chin and whatever else needs done here. Did I mention this foam and some of the related products come from Italy? I think I said that. Or maybe I just assumed you know. I got them from a US company called Makeup that I think sells mostly women's makeup, but they also sell men's products. And they had maybe not a complete line, but a rather plentiful line of these Intesa products from Italy, which I had seen in some of the shave of the day photos on Facebook and the shaving groups on there, in the Italian shaving groups. Some of those gentlemen were using Intesa products, or Intesa, and looked interesting. I wanted to try them. But nobody, at least nobody here in the States, no eBay vendors. I didn't check on Etsy, but nobody seems to have the cream in a tube Intesa. So that's the main reason why I'm using the foam. I'm not just trying to be different. I'm not trying to tick everybody off. I'm not trying to upset anybody. But 2 or 3 different kinds of foam were all that was available. I'm going to stop there. I'll be right back for a third pass against the grain. Boy, every time I reapply this foam, I get a fresh little blast of the lovely scent of it. And it kind of builds until it's like 4, maybe not 5, but 4 out of 10 for scent strength. Oh, I'm going against the grain. I'll start on the neck this time. I wish I had a feather blade for this rather mild razor. And I think I do have a couple of those left, but they might be with my the feather adjustable razor that I also have. because this is a fairly mild razor. But it's durable enough that one of these might last someone their whole life. I mean, there are better built razors because there's a lot of plastic involved here, but still, for what it is, it's a very good razor. Even better when you have a feather blade in it. So if you like a really sharp blade in a mild razor, this would be the way to go for you. One of the many ways to go. Hard to believe that years ago I decided not to buy a traditional Gillette razor when those were still available, the old ones I mean, available in pharmacies, because I thought they were going to quit making the blades. Excuse me. Okay, boy, I know I keep saying this ad nauseum, but this foam smells so nice. Wow. Maybe it's just me, but I almost felt like I was detecting a hint of lime scent in this foam, but I could be off. My schnozola could be off. My olfactory whatchamacallit. The sharp platinum blades are sharp, but not nearly as sharp, I guess, as the feather blades, which I will only use in mild razors. Okay, rinse time again for the razor. Okay. I could get one or two more uses of this blade in this razor, then I think I'd like to try some of those other blades that I received recently in here. Well, just one at a time, obviously. I said some, I meant one. But I bought a whole like little fold-out store display of 100 of those other blades, and I'll show you what they are in an upcoming video. Oh, and I'd like to give a shout out to fellow wet shaver Randy Wright, who also has a YouTube channel. I think it's called Randy Shaves or something like that. A couple of years ago, he sent me 2 or 3 slight sleeves of the sharp platinum blades that I guess he didn't like. I did end up giving one sleeve away to a guy that I got into this hobby. I'll be right back, and then it'll be pickup time. Well, everybody, Sarge here. Sarge says it's pickup time, so Welcome to pickup time, right, Sarge? Oh, I have to try to get him up here. I gotta put him back where he was. I'll cut the video here. Okay, I'm back. Sarge, what a guy. What a cat. It's pickup time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get BBS with this shave. The blade doesn't seem as sharp on its second use, but that's not usual. Usually these blades seem fairly sharp to me, but anyway. And hence I shave over the same spots over and over. Got some problem areas over here that are hard to get completely smooth, even onto the face sometimes. Especially right over in here. But I'm going to rinse the razor and go over this one more time. Okay, let's see. Still got some foam there. I'm gonna have to go back to on Facebook, and when I see somebody saying something political, putting up a meme I disagree with, I'm gonna have to just start not unfriending them, but unfollowing them again. Because I don't know if I got baited into an argument or if I don't know. Anyway, ended up losing a friend who was a fellow wet shaver. Not a real close friend, even for online, because we hadn't had that much interaction, but I really ticked him off. And I think he gave me a veiled threat, so I sort of gave him a veiled threat and then blocked him, because why go on and on with that? Yes, we are a very divided country here in the good old US of A. Unfortunately. Let's see, where am I here? I think I already went over this, didn't I? Let's see. I know, I'm kind of gilding the lily right now. Very mild razor. Anyone who has one of these razors can verify that, I think. I don't think we'll be in disagreement about that sort of thing. I don't think I'll lose any friends saying this is a mild razor. Well, that's pretty good. I'd say, yeah, that's pretty close to BBS. If I really want to maybe go over just a couple of things. Yeah, that's, boy, if that ain't BBS, it'll do until BBS gets here. I'll be right back with Mr. Towel. Say hello to our good friend Mr. Towel, won't you? I'm going to start a brief recap and then I'll put the finishing touches on the shave. I prepped my face beforehand off camera with Taylor of Old Bond Street Chamomile Shave Oil. And my razor has been this twist to open non-adjustable feather popular razor. And in there, on its second use, was a sharp platinum blade. The jury may still be out on those blades. And maybe I'll put the little cap back on this when I show it to you here. I've been using the Intesa it's the Energizzante, energizing foam with caffeine in it from Italy. There's what it looks like with the cap on it. And let's see, I think I've covered everything so far, so I'm going to reach for some of the Thayers Lavender Witch Hazel. And let's see, find where the cap pops open, and I'll get some of this going in my hand down here. And let's see, get that going there. I guess I could even put a little on the wrists. Put this all over my neck and my face. There's no alcohol in this. It's just a nice facial toner with a very mild, pleasant lavender scent, which will probably not clash with much of anything that you use to shave for your shave. Yeah, that's quite nice. Let me show you that bottle again. It's the Thayers facial toner lavender witch hazel right there. And now I'm going to reach for some of the aftershave that's supposed to match the foam there. The Intesa Rinfrescante, I think that's the same. I think they both say they're refreshing. Or maybe not. Maybe I grabbed the wrong one, but it doesn't matter if I did, because this is good. This might be what I used the other day. Maybe I don't have, I think I've got the matching aftershave to this, but I'm going to use this anyway. It's slightly off. It's the same line of products, same brand, but I might have grabbed the wrong bottle, but I'm going to use this anyway. Very nice. Doesn't say anything about having caffeine in it. Anyway. Ooh, quite a bit of sting there. There's some alcohol in that. I'm going to put some on my wrists. Make sure I get up behind the ears and on the temples and on the back of the neck here. This might be what I used the other day. Maybe I didn't have the matching, shoot, what am I trying to say? The sensitive skin version is what I used the other day, but maybe I didn't have the matching aftershave for that. But anyway, this is the refreshing kind. It doesn't say anything about caffeine, but it's got menthol in it. Very nice. Oh, that smells lovely. And then I do have the Intesa, the sensitive aftershave balm that goes with that line of their products. So, how am I doing on time? Running a little bit over, but I'm going to do some cuts. And cuts to the video, that is. Yeah, this is really nice too. I'm liking this even better than when I used it the other day. Right after it and these other products came in the mail. Okay, that's it. I gotta go. We'll see you next time. Peace out, everybody.